Como ça va, YouTube? Danny here, Kitchen Hydroponics, boy. Ooh, there's been some destruction in the greenhouse. Me and my queen have not had a bunch of time to be paying attention to these greenhouses or the raised beds. Been picking a few tomatoes and a few cucumbers, but for the most part, we've been neglecting everything. And with neglect comes issues. Got here yesterday, come to spend a little bit of time in the greenhouse, and this is what we see. Yep, this is what we see. Pick clean. Oh, I came in here last night. Look. These little assholes are destroying the garden. I picked out about 60 tomato hornworms yesterday, all the size of my index finger. Came and sprayed. We hadn't sprayed yet this year. We were hoping not to, but yeah, I mean, we have some issues, don't get me wrong. We're gonna eat all the tomatoes we want. We're gonna eat plenty. We're gonna have plenty to share, a few to sell. But yeah, they did a job. It's never something you want to see. See in the back. We may have lost a few plants because the tops are eaten clean. They were even, I picked some of them that were eaten on the tomatoes. I've never seen that before. But something you got to do, you know, something you got to deal with. Real life comes first. The tops of my tomatoes are not growing as thick as they were earlier. The plants, they're still putting out tomatoes. It's not horrible. We got to do a lot of pruning. I got to go pick me up a new pair of eyes today so I could see. It's amazing. Come in here, and after picking all the ones I seen last night, I'm still picking some more. The little babies. I think that the chickens turn their mouth button on as soon as I start. Oh, guess what? We got a cat in here. Yay. He done left. This was the experiment with the Amelia tomatoes. The Amelia tomatoes apparently enjoy the Dutch buckets. It's full. Both sides are slap full of tomatoes. I know they have some worms in that. I wasn't able to find any. So we might end up with some more issues, but I sprayed yesterday. Gonna spray again tomorrow. I'm gonna give it a day in between. I need to fix my little machine that pumping, and I'm not happy with that. Not happy at all. Just walking around finding more, boy. And I throw them in a bucket of water. So let's get away from that. Let's talk about this. You know, it's, I think we are right at 3.5, 4 months into the growing season. 3 months, I think. And I mean, we have plenty of tomatoes. They're looking good. We hit some pretty high peaks while I was at work with the temperatures, and it slowed down on them on the setting. I got a lot of suckering and stuff I got to do, but look, that's probably about a 3/4 pound, 1 pound tomato. It's full of them in here. The plants are probably 8 feet, 7 feet right now. They're leaning. But John, I'm gonna have another pruning video, probably, John. Probably another pruning video. We got a lot of pruning to do in here. Oh, man. Let's go check out the other greenhouse. It wasn't as bad. And this is where the mess, the mess is. Look, I don't think I'll be double stemming next year. Just don't have the time to spend in here and do what needs to be done to maintain with the double stem. Like I said, after I go get my eyes done today, I'll be coming back and pruning, so it's gonna look a lot nicer. As far as the eggplant we planted that we were worried about, it's almost 4 feet tall. We have an eggplant on the bottom, and I'm going to leave 2, maybe 3 of the suckers. Leave it, 3 plants on it to see how it does. With everything else, it's overgrown. Is gonna be fine. This is gonna be a test subject. We're gonna see what it does. Let's see how much of a mess we can make in here. Here's some more eggplants. They're different varieties. They're all moving along well. We're not getting any type of bug pressure or anything with these so far. Thank God. I had cut those out to the bottom because I had some peppers I wanted to put in there, and I didn't get around to doing it, and they're already coming back up. It's amazing. Just look. Wow. People still ask me, you growing weed in there? No, man. I don't do well in jail. I'm too pretty for that. This is a row that we have some experiments on, and they're all doing pretty well. This is a asshole. Let go. On another one. See, this one and this one, my partner Rob from Primal Cajun gave me those plants. Are supposed to be some big ones. It's sledgehammer. This one's sledgehammer. It's supposed to come from a plant that made like 3 to 5 pound. Both of these 3 to 5 pound tomatoes. This is the Rapunzel. This needs a lot of pruning. It puts out a lot, but this is the Rapunzel. It's supposed to put out like 50 to 60 tomatoes per trust. It's hard to even get in here. Thought this one was the Rapunzel. Nope. This is the Campari. The Campari's starting to kick in good. Look, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, about 16 to 18 tomatoes on a trust. It's pretty cool. I love me. Love me. Love me. Some Campari. These are the big ones, man. They make some big old ugly flowers. The tomatoes come out all ugly when they start. Pretty cool. I have to be careful when pruning those because the tops are missing from some damage. This one right here, same thing. The top's missing. That's why when we single stem, we don't cut the tip top one. We always let it grow for a little bit. See, it wouldn't grow anymore right here. Lord, we got a mess. Zucchini. These are some patty pans. Then some regular zucchini. I'm not sure what this. Oh, this is an eggplant back here. And he's moving slow, him. Some yellow squash. Anyway. You can see the mess we got in the back. Got a lot of work to get done today. If y'all missed the live stream last night, we're doing things different. You missed a good time. John was on there. He's a really good sport. Really good sport. But y'all go check out that live stream. It's posted. It's about 2 hours and 15 minutes. Not a whole bunch about gardening, but a bunch of good laughs. John had some good laughs. John made some good jokes with us. We put some good jokes back at him. And go ask John about his satchel. Yep. Go ask him about his satchel. Anyway, South Louisiana, boy, you gotta love it. We moving slow. The water's staying. It's not receding. Looking at more rain today. Got a lot to get done. Picked up new totes, and we used 700 in 2 weeks. We used over 750 gallons of solution in the 2 greenhouses. So if you're planning on putting something together like this, it takes a lot. A couple 150 plants, them things, they drink a lot. So South Louisiana, boy, I'm gonna get y'all out of here. Y'all gotta love it. Y'all grow that later.